Hello, James. Thanks for sitting down with me. I'm diving into digital media and really drawn to video editing. How did you first get into this field? Do you have any suggestions in my industry?
Hi Rick, happy to share. I actually got my start into helping friends with short video projects. It didn't take long for me to realize I enjoy crafting stories through editing. After graduation, I found a spot at a media company here in Singapore, and I've been doing editing work for ads and corporate video ever since.
That sounds cool. For someone like me, just starting. So what should I focus on learning to get a good foundation?
Good question. Editing software is your bread and butter. Get really comfortable with Premiere Pro and After Effects. But tools alone won't make a great editor. Pay attention to how pacing and rhythm can change a story. Try experimenting with different types of cuts and see how they affect the mood of a scenes. Practice is key.
That's a good to know. I've started using PR, but I will work on trying out different cuts. Is there anything specific you'd recommend for my portfolio?
Definitely show variety. Employers like to say that you can handle different styles, so maybe add a mix of projects, something faster paced like a commercial, and something more narrative focused. And if you can add a few notes explaining your decisions in each piece, like why you choose certain transitions or effects, it shows you are thinking critically about your work.
That's a good idea. I will add more context to each project. How do you handle feedback when working on a hard project? I know it's a big part of the editing.
It's huge. Yeah. My approach is to stay open-minded. Sometimes clients have a vision that doesn't exactly match what you have done. And that's okay. Instead of taking it personally, I try to understand what they are looking for and use it to improve the piece. And if you feel strongly about a choice, explain why it works. Clients appreciate it when you are confident but flexible.
That makes sense. So when you are under a tight deadline, how do you manage to get everything done without feeling overwhelmed?
Uh-huh. Deadlines. They're part of the job. What I usually do is start with a rough cut. Don't worry about perfecting it right away. Just get the structure done, then go back for details. Breaking the process into steps helps make the timeline less overwhelming, and don't aim for perfection on the first try. You can always refine it as you go along.
I like that approach. Actually, for student like me, is there anything you can give me some like suggest to do outside of this class to build our skills, like learn myself?
Yes, definitely. Get hands-on offer to help friends or family with small video projects or volunteer to editing for a community event. You'll get real experience working with clients and feedback. Also, try recreating an editor from a video you admire. It teaches you a lot about technique and timing when you are analyzing someone else's work.
That sounds it's a very good idea. I will definitely try recruiting some editors. Last question. What's one thing you love most about like being a video editor?
For me, it's the moment when everything falls into place. You've got all these raw clips, and then suddenly, with a few cuts and the right music, it feels like a story. That satisfaction never gets old. Editing lets you be both creative and technical, which is pretty unique. I think you'll enjoy it a lot too, Rick.
Thank you so much, James. I think your suggestion is very helpful, and I will do more like in my portfolio, yeah, and learn more like software in the video editor. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Rick. Keep experimenting and have fun with it. I'm sure you'll do great.
Thank you very much.